Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Okay.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Okay, where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore. Search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
Okay. Alright, so we also just grabbed a little achievement. That was probably a new achievement for a die, actually. Let's look at that. Complete main quest chapter 1. Yep, we get a gray. That's exciting. So there are a lot of new achievements for the dies and whatnot, since you had to earn them somehow. So basically we are stuck here in this room, and I'll exit this pretty soon here and find out what exactly is going on. But we did receive a little gift from him. We have a sealed urn, so let's see what's in here. We've got a bow and some heavy armor. Not ideal. I can use it for something though. I am planning on crafting all of my own gear, so obviously I'll need to level up all my skill lines to be able to craft not only my my staffs but my light armor. So we did get a skill point from completing that, and we actually have Wall of Elements unlocked along with Searing Strike. Now Searing Strike only has a range of 5 meters, but it is pretty fiery, and it puts a damage over time effect on the enemy. Now the range increases in these moves. Fiery Breath is 10 meters. So I'm gonna probably still be a little bit melee, but I'll be able to control what's going on around me as well. Now Draconic Power does have one move in here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, Dark Talons. That is a very good crowd control move, so that might be a good investment in the future. But for now, 5 meters is pretty close, but we will take Searing Strike over... what is my other option? Wall of Elements. I do want Force Shock. I know it's not fire, but it does fire, cold, or shock damage, and that's a pretty good move. And obviously, I'll kind of go from there and what moves I want. So, let us grab Searing Strike. So now we have 2 fiery moves on our bar, along with Destruction Staff. That's going to be the main skill lines that we level. Like I said, I might go for 1 move in Draconic Power. Earthen Heart, not going to focus on it too much. We do have light armor here. I'm already increasing. I can get Evocation. Reduces magic cost of spells by 1% per piece of light armor. So that gets better, obviously, the more pieces of light armor that I equip. Other than that, racials aren't important at the moment, and I'll be mainly focusing on woodworking and clothing here to be able to craft all of my gear that I'm going to need. So let's get out of here. Daggerfall. Now, for those of you who don't know, Red Guards are in the Daggerfall Covenant, so if I kind of give you guys perspective, this is Tamriel. The Daggerfall Covenant kind of focuses over here, while the Outlair Dominion focuses over here, and the Ebonheart Pack is across this area. So, Daggerfall Covenant starts in Daggerfall, which is pretty fitting. And we have a lot to do in this area, a lot going on for us. So here's the very first quest. It looks like we're going to need to take. Looks like it's pretty important, but real quickly I'm going to head over here to these crafting stations. My main character is actually running through the Daggerfall Covenant currently, so I know a little bit about it, but still not too much. I'm not very far into it. One thing here is I'm going to... Well, I guess I won't be making anything heavy, but I don't need any of these materials. So I am probably just going to either sell them or destroy them. I'm disconstructing, obviously, not getting anything, but I'm leveling blacksmithing for whatever reason. I might need that in the future. Clothing here. This is how I will make my light armor. Oh, that's right. So my bank does share from my main character, but I'm going to try not to cheat, because I'll be able to sometimes. Okay, so currently we just have some of this crappy stuff here. A little bow, but I'll worry about that later. Let's go grab this quest.
Hello. Up and about, are we?
Do I know you?
You're the one they pulled from the drink. Captain Colleen found you floating out in Iliac Bay. She said to send you round if you woke up with half a mind left. though I won't stop you if you want to run off.
Where's Captain Colleen?
She's in Stros Mackay, adding to her crew. The ship's got enough sailors to keep her afloat, but that's about it. If you want to lend a hand, talk to our bosun, Gil's ear. He's on deck.
I'll talk to him. Okay, so we're gonna go meet up with the woman who saved our lives, I guess, which is probably a good idea. Probably want to thank her, see what's going on. I'm excited to try out this new move I've got here, but I'm gonna have to put that on hold. I do kind of have a good little synergy going on here since Destructive Touch is a melee move. I will need to use Destructive Touch if they're closer to me, so I can get them close to me with Fiery Grip, and obviously use that move I just got with Fire Lash or whatever it is. What is it called? I'm curious now. Searing Strike, I was way off. So eventually I will be working on woodworking to make my fire staffs, and being able to make my own light armor as well. Obviously we just got going though, so I'm going to kind of quest around and get going and uncover, see what's going on here in Daggerfall. Let's talk to this gentleman.
How may I serve?
Can you arrange passage for me?
It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Tamriel's seas.
Where do you sail?
From here, we travel to Stros Mackay. A bit tricky, but we should be able to make it before the weather changes. Or you could head into the city. Perhaps stretch your legs a bit. Try the local brew. It's up to you.
Stros Mackay, please.